Hi, my name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite cities to visit. I grew up in, I grew up an hour south of Nashville in a little town called Columbia, Tennessee, but my mom and I did live in Nashville for a little while, and it is a gorgeous city, and I'm going to tell you all about it. It has a lot of history in it. It's been around for a really long time. So some of the great sights to see while you're there are the Country Music Hall of Fame. It features exhibits from a lot of famous artists in the country music industry, and it's cool to just walk around and look at all the people whose careers started in Nashville and grew there. One of my other favorite places right there in downtown Nashville is the Parthenon. It's an exact replica of the Parthenon in ancient Greece. And inside it has, it's an art museum for inside. It has a collection of American artists. And then it also has rotating collections of various things throughout the seasons. And then also inside the Parthenon is a 42-foot statue of the goddess Athena, which is really cool to look at. Some of the other fun artistic things are the Ryman Auditorium they've had a lot of famous people come and play there, and then of course the Grand Ole Opry, which is like the place to go and to perform if you're into the if you're country music artists. One of the other places that I really like to go to is the Opryland Hotel. It's really cool and beautiful. They have like a stream that runs through the hotel, and then there's all this vegetation growing throughout it, and then the rooms have like balconies that look out over the vegetation and the stream, and it's just really gorgeous. And of course, in any town, you want to know what kind of food there is. And the South is famous for its fried food and all its southern dishes. Some of the famous restaurants are, of course, the Bluebird Cafe, which is not so much famous for its food. It's more famous for the singers and songwriters that are kind of up and coming. They go there and perform. But some of the famous restaurants for their food are the Loveless Cafe, which is just a little bit outside of Nashville, and it has like the southern staples, the good homegrown kind of food. There's also Arnold's Country Kitchen, Sullivan Park, Puckett's, Monell's. All of these restaurants have the southern cuisine, like the mashed potatoes, the meat, all the food, the biscuits, everything that the South is, and of course fried food, everything that the South is famous for, all that good, yummy soul food, are in these restaurants. And then we also have some sports venues. We have the Tennessee Titans there, so you can catch a football game. We have the Bridgestone Arena, which is home to the Nashville's hockey team, the Predators. And then they also have so many amazing parks that are like, if you just want to, it feels like you're stepping out into the country. We have the Radnor State Park that's right inside the city, and it's filled with wildlife. I mean, it's just for like walkers and biking, and it has wildlife, and it's just a really quiet place to kind of feel like you're in the country, even though you're still close to everything. We also have like the Volunteer Trail, where you can see gorgeous trees, scenery. Just outside the city, there's the Natchez Trace Parkway, which is like so old that the bison actually made it. It was part of their migrating trail. So the bison made it, and now it's a parkway you can drive through and see some of the gorgeous scenery of Nashville, and it goes south, so other parts of Tennessee. We have the Percy Warner Park, which is on the river, and there are activities like boating, hiking, and fishing. So many fun things to do. Nashville is just a beautiful place. I love it. So many fun things to do there. Thanks.